and the greats among women. Like, we're not, this generation is not being portrayed that in media, no, nothing like that. So we just, all we see is, okay, why did I get married, or tired black man, mad black woman type stuff, or, you know, always something centered around somebody having sex with somebody who they know they shouldn't be having sex with, and the story ends with them paying for it through some type of karma.
Or in especially rap, we have this crap. Well, to answer, I only have like a few answers to that. It would be like Justice League or any like highly fictional thing with superheroes and crap like that. That's the only time. And then also the realistic version of that, the closest one we had of all Americans coming together is 9/11. That's the saddest and only real one I actually have, is when after 9/11 happened, a lot of people who didn't like each other or even talk to each other in the first place got together, got rode on a bus in New York City, or on the trains in New York City. Even, I don't know what's happening out here, but I was in New York. A lot of people were being more kind to each other in New York City. Again, I'm from New York. I'm not trying to like water down any other country. I mean, any other state. I mean, any other state in the United States that did stuff in a change after 9/11. Like literally right after 9/11 happened. We're like we're 16 years away from 9/11 now. But I'm just saying, like, literally after 9/11, everyone in New York at least, or a lot of people in New York at least, put down the petty differences, sadly, except for if you're a quote-unquote towel head, or like any descent of a brown person, basically. Not black, but a brown person. If you were a brown person, you got ridiculed. But if you weren't, then a lot of people were, like, more close together. In New York, again, I have to repeat that. I don't know about any other states, but at least in New York, I've seen that.
I mean, it's funny though how people kind of have a lot to complain about America, but as soon as America get attacked and we get slaughtered indiscriminately as Americans, we quickly put down differences. So my thing is this: if we can quickly put down our differences when we all face the same danger, is it possible to say that maybe humanity does have hope? That we deep down we actually do give a damn about each other, even though we be majority of the time acting like we don't.
It does. Like, that's why I love movies, because, granted, even though these are fictional versions, I can see it as being real. Such as Age of Ultron, but granted, everybody in at that last scene they were all Russian and stuff like that. So that is, but okay, at least in New York City, in the first Avengers movie, a lot of different walks of life in New York City were in terror because the alien invasion came over, and then like the group of Avengers had to fight them off or whatever. Mm-hmm. And what else? Justice League, not the live action movie that comes out at the end of this year, but I mean like a couple of the a couple of the animated movies, we've seen different walks of life like unite and try to help the Justice League save the world, or Justice League came together, and a lot of people were standing behind the Justice League, like, yeah, all as different walks of life across the world because of the alien invasion happened.
Same thing with the new Independence Day movie.
Yeah, in the first Independence Day movie,
they all came together, and after that, they said in the movie there ain't been no wars among the nations since.
Oh, so that's what they said in this part 2. Yeah, but it took the first one to even put that in the second one.
Mm-hmm.
The entire world's getting invaded by these aliens who are basically unstoppable, and especially at the end of the part when Jeff Goldblum's character, God, we're getting way off topic, but especially when Jeff Goldblum's character came along and made the virus, and then they were able to they tested the missile to see if it went through, and they started radioing different countries around the world of how to take down the aliens. The similar thing happened in spoiler alert in Arrival, a movie came out last year about aliens. A lot of people were nations were united at one point, and this was like more realistic because it's more recent. But nations united at one point because there are different spacecrafts across the world. Mm-hmm. Then, like China, spoiler by the way, China kind of distanced themselves away from the rest of the world, and then people who felt that China leader as a strong leader, they're like, you know what, let's follow suit. So they separated themselves away from the United States, and we were by ourselves. And then eventually, I'm not going to spoil the rest of it, but everyone united once again to deal with the alien people, the aliens that were on the planet, that were on planet Earth. That's all. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Like I said, wow. It's
So-
amazing how all these dynamics can get thrown out the window. No sooner we all be in trouble as one.
Exactly.
But up until then, we still gonna have these dynamics. These dichotomies. Still gonna be talking about social justice warrior shit. We still gonna be having these, alpha and beta shit.
But speaking of that, I will still have to go back and say that I believe in the alpha and beta thing. Situation is true. Not situation. I don't know. The alpha and beta thing is still a true thing because at the end of the day, like I just said with the rival movie, there was a alpha general or whatever the hell he was in China who was like, I'm going to do it this way, and other countries besides the United States followed him, like, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to follow his lead, and blah, blah, blah. Same thing at the beginning, people followed the United States at the beginning of the rival. Same thing in Independence Day, they followed our alpha leadership.
You know what? You're right about that because it was when America that came with the idea to destroy the
To infect
ship.
infect
them and destroy it, and they were the first one to do it.
So, again, this is not a shout
And
out.
also, it was in part two. America was the one who killed the Queen again.
See, okay, we're not trying to say America. I mean, America does rock because I'm patriotic about my country, but I'm not just trying to say other countries suck ass. I'm just saying
We just got more shit to kick more asses with.
See, I'm not trying to start a war here. This guy is.
Let's let truth be the truth, man. No matter what anybody say about America, white or black, the ones over here, they enjoy being American.
True.
Whether they say it or not, everybody who's an American in America enjoys being American.
If not directly, indirectly, they enjoy it, or if not consciously, subconsciously, they enjoy it.
Let some other country try to come over here and start some mess and see what we do. Even the Bloods and Crips will team up on it.
I don't know. Maybe.
Right? Unless they probably might rob a couple of stores in the process, but hey, you give a little, you take a little, so yeah.
Yeah, I would in a fictional world or whatever, if aliens actually came down to take us out, I believe that for that Bloods and Crips scenario, I believe that they will be like Marvel's The Defenders. They'll handle street level aliens.
Yeah,
they will protect their hood away from alien invaders.
Yeah, can you imagine the aliens out Independence Day coming up in like spots like Mosley or Creighton, like Blood's like, what's up, Blood? And like, dude got dreadlocks coming out of his back, bro.
Oh, he ripped out that damn hand-sagging dread head apart, and he show him what true dreads are all about.
Yeah, some chick probably said, I can braid that. I'm like, it's an alien.
They probably would, actually.
They would try to braid it.
Oh my god, and then get possessed by the damn alien too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Alright, anyway, bye.